Today we have a clash between goblins and angels versus molten volcanoes. Well, we'll see who comes out on top in today's episode of the History of Modern. Journey into Nyx, the third set in the Theros block, was released on May 2nd, 2014, and it gave us cards like Keranos, God of Storms, Eidolon of Rhetoric, Eidolon of the Great Revel, and Mana Confluence. Today we will be exploring the top 8 of Grand Prix Minneapolis, which took place between May 9th and May 11th of 2014. Sefer will be piloting Sean McLaren's Blue-White-Red Kiki, and I will be on June Young Park's Scapeshift. In this series, both Sefer, a proud filthy casual, and myself, MTG Metalhead, a tournament grinder, will be diving into the tomes of Magic's competitive history, exploring the evolution of one of its most popular formats. Each episode, we will delve deeper into the format as new sets and archetypes shake up the meta. Welcome to the History of Modern. Alright, let's take a look at Blue-White-Red Kiki. We have 3 Kiki Jiki the Mirror Breaker, 4 Restoration Angel, 2 Snapcaster Mage, a Vendilion Click, 4 Wall of Omens, Cryptic Command, 4 Electrolyze, 4 Lightning Bolt, 4 Mana Leak, 3 Path to Exile, 2 Remands, a Spell Snare, Sphinx's Revelation, and in the mana base, what's really important to note here is we have 1 Desolate Lighthouse, and of course Celestial Colonnade as our creature land win condition. In the sideboard, we got 2 Relic of Progenitus, 1 Is It Staticaster, 1 Spellskite, 1 Rest in Peace, 3 Stony Silence, 1 Celestial Purge, 1 Dispel, 1 Shadow of Doubt, 1 Wear Tear, 1 Anger of the Gods, and 2 Wrath of God. Alright, let's take a look at Scapeshift. We have 4 Sakura Tribe Elder, 3 Snapcaster Mage, 3 Cryptic Command, 2 Electrolyze, 3 Is It Charm, 4 Remand, 2 Repill, 3 Telling Time. We have 4 Serum Vision, 4 Search for Tomorrow, and the namesake card for Scapeshift. In the mana base, we have 10 total mountains, as well as 2 Valakuts to search for to try to kill our opponent. Main thing we do is Scapeshift to sacrifice a number of lands, and then try to put that many lands into play. Usually you're going to search for 6 lands and a Valakut the Molten Pinnacle, which will do 18 damage to your opponent, or if they're at a higher life total, if you can sacrifice 8 lands, you can get up to the point where you have 2 Valakuts plus 6 mountains, which will allow you to deal more than lethal damage if you need to. In the sideboard, we got Batterskull, Engineered Explosives, 2 Relic of Progenitus, 2 Obstinate Baloth, 1 Spellskite, 2 Vendilion Click, 2 Ancient Grudge, 2 Swansong, and 2 Anger of the Gods. Well, without further ado, my fellow Planeswalkers, it's time to battle. Alright, Sefer, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, evens or odds? I even need to ask.
Even Stevens.
11. Alright, I will get to go first.
That has not liked me in a few episodes now.
Yeah, you're the one that picked it. You're the one that picked that as the way you do things. I'll keep mine.
Let's see. I guess I can... that. Yeah, I can keep that.
Okay, I will start off with the Misty Rainforest and pass.
That's not what you want to see. Yeah, I don't... That... Gonna play an Arid Mesa. And we are going to pass.
Okay, I'm gonna fetch. We are going to get...
No.
I mean, if you insist. Get a Breeding Pool. It's gonna be tapped.
You're gonna pay it to life, right? Even though you should.
No, I moved on my turn. Untap up draw. I will play a Forest Magic card, and I will play a Sakura Tribe Elder.
Alright. Yeah, I have response. I
assume Spell Snare.
Crack this.
You're gonna counter my Steve? You're not gonna leave my Steve alone?
Yes.
But it's Steve.
Let's see, what do I get? I guess I
He's
get...
just a snake person.
I get to get this. Yeah, I'm gonna get a hollowed fountain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay the 2.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna spell here.
Ah, poor Steve. Never even had a chance. Go ahead.
Untap. Drop. Sulfur Falls.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are you gonna wall me? Are you gonna wall me?
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, and draw. Well, I'm gonna play a Flooded Grove.
Yep.
Tap for a green and a blue. And cast a Sakura Tribal Alert.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna bolt you.
Yep.
Tap. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
No way. I'm gonna play Desolate Lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
And we are gonna pass.
Untap. Okay. Draw.
No.
Scuba Steve's gonna get in there.
I'm gonna respond.
Mm-hmm.
Electrolyze.
I will... I'll respond in second. You do one to be then and one to hit and draw a card.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna get a Forest Magic the Gathering card. Then we will pass the turn.
That
Certainly well, Steve.
is horrible. That is horrible. That is so bad.
How'd you know what she said about me?
How bad? Oh, well. There were songs.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna play the Arid Mesa.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pass.
Well, I'm gonna tap this Flooded Grove in this for a blue-green. And I'm gonna cast a Telling Time.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do nothing about that. I'll respond with nothing.
That is fair. So look at the top 3. Alright, we're gonna put... Let's see, it's one of them in my hand, one in the bottom, and one in the top. So we'll put that one in my hand. Put this one to top, and this one to bottom. Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Island. And a pass.
End of turn, gonna crack the Mesa.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get me a mountain.
We're gonna get you a Montaigne.
And then I'm gonna tap all these to activate this little wet lighthouse. To draw a card and discard a card.
You have no effects from me, good sir.
I'm going to discard a Kiki-Jiki.
I see.
My turn.
I still have no effects. Go ahead.
Alright, untap. Draw. Huh.
Interessant.
Interesting. Ooh. We're gonna play the Celestial Colonnade.
Uh-huh.
Going to pass.
I am going to make this Manus blue-green.
Mm-hmm.
Snapcaster Mage.
I have a response.
How dare you?
With my own Snapcaster Mage.
I have a response. Oh, and I have a response.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna remand my own Snapcaster Mage.
Okay.
That good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll draw a card off the remand. Alright, now your Snapcaster results.
Alright. It won't hit nothing.
Okay.
Pass.
My turn. Okay, and we're all. I'll play Montaigne.
Yep.
I will suspend this. Hold on one second here. For 2. And we'll pass.
In a turn, I'm going to path the exile my own Snapcaster.
Hold on. Wait. I don't like where this is heading. I don't like this is where this is heading. So I'm gonna Is It Charm counter unless you can pay 2.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Alright. Draw. I'll play Arid Mesa.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to play. I'll play Wall of Omens.
Uh-oh. Yep, that resolves.
Draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a wall.
Swing for 2.
Yup.
And that's it.
Okay, we're gonna remove a counter. Draw. Land. Go.
I'm going to crack the Mesa.
How dare you?
Guess let's get us in there.
Yes.
Yep. Actually, wait.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that's not. Untap. Draw.
Yes, sir.
That's not what you want to see. that is not what you want to see. Do I really do this?
By the way, that's also what she says to me.
Okay. We'll play Tectonic Edge.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna tap 5. Cheeky cheeky.
Snapcaster Mage?
Yeah, can't do nothing about it.
Remand it?
No. Swing for 2.
You draw more remand. Sorry, that goes to exile. And trade?
Yep. Pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, remove the counter. Cast, any responses?
No.
Wait a minute. No. Oh, wait, there it is. Force. Okay. Shuffle.
Ooh.
And draw. Well, I mean... Scape shift? I'll blow up my mini first. Oh.
I'm gonna sack this and blow up your flooded groove. In response.
I'm just making sure something's not one second. I know that'll happen. I can't do anything about that part, but I'm just double checking something as well. So I have 8 lands to sacrifice. 8 lands. I need 6.
You only get
mountains.
sacrifice. You only get to sacrifice.
Oh yeah,
7.
yeah. You're right. I can only sacrifice 7, so I can get 1 Valak kit plus 6 mountains, which would be 18 damage. Still, it should be enough.
All right. I knew that game.
If that's the case. Well, I guess yeah, because I can go for 2 Valak kits.
I already knew that game. I already knew that game was over.
Yeah, that was a tough one. You just drew very poorly.
I drew land like 4 turns.
And so that's what you kept saying. You're like, that's not what you want to see.
No, I drew 3 Kiki-Jikis.
Oh.
Which does jack shit.
Yeah, I can see where that's a thing.
Because I was about to Kiki-Jiki my fucking wall of moments. I'm not even gonna lie.
Guess we'll do it like this. Alright, I am ready.
As am I.
You go first.
Let's see what we got here. It's not a bad hand. Yeah, like it's not bad, so I'll keep it.
Alright, I'll keep mine.
I'll play an Arid Mesa and Path.
Okay, draw. I will play a Steam Vents untapped and say go.
I will crack the Arid Mesa at the end of the turn. And we're going to get a Steam Vents.
Okay.
Untap. Draw. We'll play another Arid Mesa. And I'm going to pass.
Okay, draw. We're gonna play a Misty and pass.
I'm gonna crack the Arid Mesa.
Yep. Actually, in response to you cracking the Arid Mace, I'm gonna crack the Misty. Play around Shadow of Doubt. I'm gonna get a island. Yes, just an island.
A hollowed fountain tapped.
Okay, I just got an island. That's all. Continue.
Right. Untap. Off my trap card, Yugiboto. Play Tectonic Edge. And we. I guess I can wait. Pass.
Okay, untap, draw. I'll play a Forest Magic card.
Yep.
I will suspend a Search for Tomorrow.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Okay, end of turn. I will electrolyze you.
I will counter unless you pay 2.
Alright.
Continue.
I'll play Wall of Omens.
How dare you?
And then I'm gonna play Celestial Calming. Pass.
Untap, remove a counter. Draw. Riveting Magic. Stomping Ground tapped. Pass.
Untap. Draw. Go and play Steam Vents untapped.
Ooh, untapped. Okay. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Thinking about it. thinking about it.
You don't have 3 red. You can't do it.
No, I'm thinking about blowing up one of your lands now. You have 4.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is a thing you can do. That's fair. I thought you were thinking about Kiki Jiki, and I'm like, wait a minute, you don't have triple red.
I'm gonna blow up your steam vents.
In response, I would like to electrolyze you.
I'm gonna mana that.
How dare you? Okay, steam vents gone. So it's Tectonic Edge.
We gonna pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, remove, counter, cast. Responses?
No.
Okay, we'll go and get a Forest Magic the Gathering card, I think. Yes. Draw. I would like to cast the Magic card Serum Visions.
Yeah.
Draw. Okay. Move to bottom. Move to bottom. Play a tap land. Actually, play an untapped land. Pass.
And a turn bolt you.
How dare you? Yeah, that happens.
Alright. Untap. Draw. We'll play Meow Meow.
Okay, now you can do it.
I'm gonna play a Wall of Omens.
No effects.
And gonna pass.
Well, I'm going to untap and draw a card. I see. Pass.
And a turn, gonna electrolyze you.
I will. What am I going to do about that? Snapcaster Mage. Electrolyze counter it unless you can pay 2.
Alright.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Okay. Okay. We'll do it now. Restoration Angel.
Sure.
I'm gonna flicker a Wall of Omens.
In response, I stare longingly at that wall and touch it inappropriately. Alright, it resolves.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, I touched the wall inappropriately.
Pass.
Now it's called a moaning wall. Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw. Anything's fine. Untapped. Pass.
And I'm gonna crack this Golden Horn. Okay, gotta get this. Get an island. Untap. Draw.
on your draw step. Vendilion Click Cube.
Oh, cool. Go ahead. It's all land.
I will take nothing.
Yes, you will.
Well, that happened. That's why you were over there like, okay. Well, damn.
Activate Celestial Colony.
That's actually really good, yeah. I have to do some math. Alright, so what happens here? The Celestial Colony has Vigilance.
No.
Let's see here. If I draw a 7th land, then I can scape shift for 7, get 6 mountains plus that. That's 18 damage, which will kill you, so the Vendilion Click doesn't matter. So I think I will conserve my life total and block the Celestial Colonnade and take 3.
Okay. Main phase 2. Tectonic Edge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you forgot about it.
Indeed.
I'm going to blow up your stomping ground.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was good. That was good, sir. You know what really sucks? Truth lands.
What?
Give 7 damage in the air. Do I have an out
Listen,
here?
I'm not here no more.
Funnily enough, I do have an out. I'm not alive, but I'm not dead. I can go Snapcaster Mage, target Serum Visions, attempt to cast Serum Visions, and then Swan Song my own Serum Visions to create a 2/2 flyer.
Alright. Yeah.
Have you ever seen someone Swan Song their own damn card? Oh, Serum Vision 6 up. Go.
I need this to be a really good draw.
I mean, I have to draw land still. Like, I have to get untapped land that doesn't kill me.
Okay, that was a decent draw. That was a decent draw. Okay. So we play a plains. We go activate Colonnade. And then we're going to swing 7 in the air.
We're going to block the Colonnade.
Yep.
Take 3 to 4.
And then pass.
Alright, Deck. Go ahead. Son of a... Damn
If it makes you feel better, you wouldn't get one off. I did get a good
Okay, fair. Yeah. You got that one. Alright, let's go to the Game 3 decider here. Okay, I'll be on the play. That hand's fine. I'll keep that.
That is absolutely god-awful.
That was the best response. Like, I didn't know if it was good or bad the way that started.
That is 0 lands. It's pretty good. It doesn't do a ton, but it's still good. It's good. It's good enough to keep.
You're keeping? All
yep.
Right. I'm going to start off by shocking myself for a stomping ground and suspending a search for tomorrow. Go.
Okay. Draw. It's not what I want to see, but sure.
Remove the counter. Draw. We'll shock it in.
Yep.
And we're actually going to go ahead and do this now. Is it charm? Draw card, 2 cards, discard 2.
Okay.
Pass.
Right. Starting turn. Crack it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I have to play this now before you can get.
To 7 mana.
Go play Spellkite.
Yep.
Passed.
Tap, move a counter, cast it. View library. I'm going to get an Island Magic the Gathering card. Actually, I'm going to get a Forest Magic the Gathering card. Nope, I lied. It is an Island Magic the Gathering card.
For a blue
trick you up
player,
there.
you seem confused.
Draw. You have no idea. Tapped and pass.
Yeah. Wrong. You can play a Wall of Lemons.
Okay. I have no pass.
An Iron.
Yes.
And pass.
End of turn, flash him, but now you click. Target you. You can't redirect that turn. Wow. So what you working with over there, Willis?
This sucks. So that's going, because the rest is land.
No, you can keep it. We'll change nothing.
Alright.
Okay, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Montaigne. Hiya!
3.
Huh?
Alright.
And pass.
Draw. On the edge.
Yippers.
Pass.
End of turn, telling time.
I will respond.
Mm-hmm.
Electrolyze.
Remand. I have 2 now. I'm gonna draw 3 mana. I'm gonna draw for telling time. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Telling time. Okay. View top cards of library. Top 3. Put this one in my hand. This one. Top. This one. Bottom. Okay. Untap. Okay. And draw. Play this. Hiya.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Pass.
I'm gonna fetch. Get a Force Magic the Gathering card. Electrolyze you.
Yep.
Draw.
Wait.
Hmm?
No, I'm gonna pay a blue and target Spellskite.
I'll still take 1. I can target up to 2 things. 2 damage divided as you choose. So I'm doing 1 and
I did
or
twice.
2 damage. Okay, so he'll take 2, you take nothing. I just draw a card. Got it. Actually, no, you don't have to pay 1 blue. I'm wrong. Because I'm not doing 2 separate instances, I'm doing 1 target. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was a little confused there.
I was thinking of a different card. Alright, my turn.
Did you?
It was
What?
at the end of your turn. It was at the end of your turn.
Oh.
I'm asking, do you have any other effects before I go to my turn?
No.
Okay, untap. Okay, and draw. Serum Visions?
Mm-hmm.
Both bottom. Combat. Hiya.
Resto.
Remand.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Draw.
You can't play Scape Shift. I know it's in your hand.
It is not actually. Just to be honest, I'm gonna play Valakut. That's it. Go ahead.
No, the unfortunate truth is blow up Valakut.
Oh, I forgot Tectonic Edge was even. I'm a fucking idiot. Yep. God, I'm a dumbass. I literally wasn't even thinking about Tectonic Edge. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Electrolyze?
I guess. Telling time?
Yeah.
Guess I'll put. That in my hand. Bottom those two. Oh no, I don't bottom both those. Crap. Put bottom card on. Put bottom card in graveyard. Okay, because this is just gonna go on the top. There we go. Alright, there we go. There's that. And, yep. You do one to me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then play Steam Vents tapped.
Okay.
Oh, and draw a card.
Yep. Draw. Search for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean to do that. Get over here.
Oh, there's hard casting it.
Yeah. Forest. Go.
Tap.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Not great. I'm not even gonna lie, that's not great. None of this is great. None of this.
I know how you feel. Because I don't know if you looked at my deck list before we started. There are exactly 2 Valakut Molten Pinnacles in my deck. 2. You blew up one. That means there's 1 left. And you have Tectonic Edge. Just saying.
Yeah.
Makes it very difficult to combo.
Just play Arid Mesa.
Yepers.
And I guess I'm just gonna pass.
Shock. Pass.
Why you make me think?
Because we are playing the card game Magic the Gathering.
Escape Shift is a sorcery, correct?
It is a sorcery.
Okay, so then like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's where I'm taking this right now. Snapcaster?
Yeah.
Get Electrolyze?
Yeah.
We're gonna... play the Electrolyze.
Alright. I'm going to... Snapcaster. Choose Cryptic Command.
When was that put in your graveyard?
I discarded it off of the whatever the thing is called. So I'm trying to find it over here. Is it Tron?
Oh, that's not good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I'm gonna choose modes counter and draw card.
Alright. It's exiled. I'm going back to Mesa.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really matter what I get with it. Alright.
See, normally in this situation, I'd counter it and bounce my own Snapcaster, but you have Spell Skite, so that makes it annoying.
Alright,
so I can't do that.
So my turn.
Yes.
Draw. Not what I want to see, deck. Not.
You're telling me.
It's just not. There's no world where I want to see another Aaron Mason.
I don't want to hear it.
You know what? No, I don't want
things...
to play Aaron Mason. I'm going to play Steve Ben's tapped. I can't keep taking that life because eventually you will get to a point where that Falcon can kill me. If it can't already. Magic.
I feel that.
We're going with tap a blue,
Mm-hmm.
a red, a white.
Mm-hmm.
Electrolyze.
Swan Song it.
That green.
You're right.
You tapped all your blue, sir.
You're not wrong. Listen, I'm allowed to try to cheat. Now, if you call me out on it, fair enough.
So shoot the shit out of that Snapcaster Mage.
And me, for one.
And then you. And then I'm going to draw a card, sir.
You are.
And then I'm going to get you for 2.
You do.
And I wish I could do more than that.
Hold on, wait, real quick. Back when you electrolyzed, would you like to redirect your spell sky?
No, I'm good.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
I'm pretty happy with my choices. I'm going to pass.
Are you done? Oh my god.
Keep drawing that land. Keep drawing the land and nothing more.
Forest. Pass.
So you don't have escape shift, otherwise you would have played the hell out of it by this point. Because I would be super dead.
Believe that then. Go ahead. Go ahead and believe that. I could be mind fucking you. You don't know.
No, I would have been dead a long time ago.
Little do you know, you could, theoretically, with quantum physics, you could already be dead and just not know it.
No. We'll play the promenade. Attack you for 2.
Colonnade. Colonnade.
No, promenade.
Take 2. Are you done?
Pass.
Okay, draw. Well, I mean... Escape shift.
Okay, so now Seth has to think real quick. Valkut is 2 damage, correct, for every mountain?
3.
3 damage for every mountain?
Yes.
You have quite a bit of mountains on the board.
There are 10 mountains in my deck, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them are in play. Which means I have 4 searchable that could
Which
be
is 8
searchable.
Damage?
No, because I would sacrifice enough to get 4. That would be 3 times 4. That'd be 12.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 blues. So take 4 of those instances off.
Oh shit! Yeah, you.
And then I can tectonic an edge of land to where you lose one of your lands.
That wouldn't do anything unless I was under 6. I'd have to get under 6 mountains for that to do.
You can't kill me with it unless you have a way to deal with spell skite.
Possibly.
All right, it resolves.
Okay. Well. Sack these 4.
I wanted the trigger to get that. You get 3 other mountains.
So these all are the ones entering. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So enough that you can't just take me off of it by doing that. So the triggers are now going to go in the stack. I'm targeting you, and you can redirect 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, which there's only 3 triggers, so you can redirect all of them. Your spell skite will be very, very dead.
Yeah,
but
it'll be very, very dead.
But you can do that.
I don't know this direction, so you have to have a way to kill spell skite.
I don't.
So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to redirect all 3 of them. Spell skite.
Very dead spell skite. Yep.
Very dead spell skite.
I will play my land for turn, which is a steam vent, and I will bolt you for 3.
Yep.
Pass.
I will blow up Valkit.
Valakut is very dead.
Right. On tap. Draw. Like that. You're tapped out, correct?
No.
You got 1. No, you got a couple blue. Well, you can't kill me with Valakut now. That's not how you kill me now.
That much is true. Because I literally have no more mountains in my deck. And no more Valakuts.
So we're going to swing 2.
Yep.
And then play a wall of omens.
Agreed.
That is horrible. Play that. Pass.
Untap. No. Pass.
In a turn, I'll flash in a Resto Angel
Agreed.
and Blake my wall of Obed.
Agreed.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Tap.
Mm-hmm.
Attack you.
Vendilion click.
Respond. No, I think I'm good either way.
Does it resolve?
Yes.
I target me.
Okay.
I'm going to move this card to the bottom of the library and draw a card. I see. I would like to block Restoration Angel.
Respond before blocks. Because now it's on the board.
Okay.
Snapcaster Mage.
Targets.
Electrolyze.
In response, I flash an island. Can see. You got me. Oh, damn. Damn. That was good. That was good. You got me good. Oh, my mind feels like mush now. So that was a game of Magic. Talking about it a little bit there. Your deck definitely had the advantage because you have creatures you can flash in to try to kill me with. I mean, I have Snapcasters and I have Vendilion Clicks, but you have Restoration Angels, which literally brick walls everything in my deck. So even if you don't get to do the Kiki Jiki combo with Restoration Angel, doesn't really matter. Your deck's going to brick wall me. I have to look for a chance to resolve my combo.
So I need to know if I was right in my decision about one thing real quick.
Sure.
So when you did that, when you did the Vendilion Click, in my hand, you had two cards you could take, but in my mind, I'm like, it didn't matter which one you took. And that was, I had another Snapcaster, and I had another Restoration Angel.
Yeah, you were good. You don't respond at all, because here's the thing, if I go after you, and I target your hand, you already know you're going to be putting me to 3 at the least, because I have to chump block with the with the thing, which means I have to take your Snapcaster Mage, which means you have a flash 3/4 Angels, so it doesn't really matter what I take, because then even if somehow I deal with both your Restoration Angel in play, which is unlikely, as well as the Snapcaster Mage in play, you still have a manland with this Celestial Colony plus a 3/4 flash flyer.
Yeah.
So you put me in a vice grip where there's not a sequence of draws I could have that would get me out of that. So yeah, 100% that was the right way.
Okay. Continue.
But yeah, no, I really like Scape Shift. It does not seem to be doing very well in our series so far. It's not like
I think it's honestly because of how slow it is and how long it takes to get that set up.
It gets better once people start doing the Titan builds of it. Scape Shift in a nutshell kind of gets replaced by Amulet Titan. When Amulet Titan becomes a thing in Modern, it becomes a de facto version of it. And then there's also versions of Scape Shift that play this. And then they also have Through the Breach Scape Shift. So they vary their combos, whereas this older version is just all in on just Scape Shift, which isn't good enough. But when you combine it with like Emrakul, when you're trying to Through the Breach Emrakul, so your opponent has to be like, do I play around their sorcery speed Scape Shift, or do they go end of turn, put an Emrakul into play? Like it's really tough to play around both. So this version just isn't as strong as the later edition. So. And it is what it is, but it's cool to showcase, its evolution, because this is like another variation of the deck as it's evolved throughout the format, and I'm glad we got to see that. Also really glad we got to, see a deck similar to last week's deck that we played with the blue-white-red control deck that we used, but one that modifies it to be more of a mid-range deck where you're more in on Restoration Angels plus the Kiki Jiki combo. So you're either playing these value 3/4 beat sticks with counter spells and burn spells as backup, or you're just like, okay, Kiki Jiki with Restoration Angel, Infinite Angels kill you. So it's an interesting dynamic for that deck to play. Overall, I liked it. What are your thoughts on the decks?
So I'm normally not a big control dude. Like I love Beat Face. That's always been my favorite. It's always been preferred. I like synergy. I love synergy. When synergy happens, it's glorious. This is a fun deck. I'm a little sad I didn't want to see the combo. That I didn't get the Kiki Jiki or the Angel. I mean, honestly, the Angels did enough to where it didn't matter, like you said. And then, like, Kiki Jiki, I wish I got a Kiki Jiki off. That would be kind of fun, because I would have just copied my Wall of Moment a million times. Every turn, I'd be drawing a card.
Yep, pretty much. I kept expecting either to keep copying your Snapcasters or your Wall of Omens for value, and it just never played out like that. But it didn't really matter. You didn't really need that. That's the other crazy part.
Tectonic Edges came in clutch.
Oh yeah, that was. I was so stupid. I forgot they were even going to play.
Completely forgot. You were looking right at them too.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about it, but
because
it happens.
If I have to be honest, I think that's what that one thing I think is what cost you the game. Because the reason is you only have the 2 Valakits. I got rid of one of my problems.
That's fair.
If you hadn't done that, because where it's better if you get 2 of them on the field at the same time, because then you just machine gun me. Dealing with 1 is very easy to deal with than getting 2 happen at the same time.
That's true.
But also Spell Sky, I was smart, because the one turn where I thought you were going to play it, I had thought about using Colonnade and attacking. But I changed my mind because I'm like, well, if I keep my blue up, I don't have to pay the life for Spell Sky, and Spell Sky just takes all the hit for me.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. Yeah, no, I'm with you there.
But no, like for a controller, I think it's fun. I've always loved this combo colors for like control purposes. Other than Grixis, Grixis is my favorite control combo. I think it was fun. I'm a little sad I didn't get to see my 1 blue-black card.
Yeah, you never shadow doubted me. Did you ever have it in your hand?
No. So out of the sideboard, the only thing I got to see was Spell Sky. I didn't see the Dispel. I didn't see the Shadow. I was like, okay, well, I guess we're not gonna get to have that fun. Where it's like, oh, you want to switch your library? No.
Well, I guess it ended up working out because I mean, all you really needed was that Spell Sky. That just kind of wrecked me.
I will say, I think I'm in love with Wall of Omens.
It's such a cool card.
It's so silly. It's just a wall that gives you a card.
You would love that. There was a deck around. Actually, if you remember, we went to an F&M and I played it that one day when you were playing Tron in the current modern meta. Well, I say current. This was like February, March of this past year, or this year rather. And we went up to an F&M and I got to show him the Blink tech. That's just like Bant Blink, where it plays like Solitudes and the Snake that has Death Touch if you have Snowlands and draws a card on ETB, and it has the blink effects on it, so you just keep blinking them over and over again, the evoke creature. So he got to see a blink deck could also play Wall of Omens and the other wall, the green wall of Blossoms, so you just draw a bunch of cards. So yeah. I love that. I love those cards. Yep.
So yeah, I enjoyed this deck. The passive exiles at the beginning were absolutely useless.
yeah, they're not very good with this particular matchup. In most games, they are going to be useful, but specifically in this particular matchup, obviously it's not going to be of much use. But I'm very glad, you got to enjoy it. I'm glad you got to, you didn't feel so miserable playing 2 weeks in a row of, blue deck mirrors, because I know that's not exactly your favorite type of thing. I love doing it, but I know that you're not into it.
Look, blue players come to this game to be smart, efficient, sophisticated. I come in this game, I want to beat your face in. That's it.
I mean, yeah.
It's like, look, I could use my brain. I could be smart. I could be witty. No. I want to come in. I want to play big things and make you cry.
That's fair.
Am I wrong? Probably. I understand control's a little stronger in certain situations. And I understand that control's more magic feeling, but you know what? I'll live with that.
Hey, everyone's got their own thing. I like playing aggro too from time to time. I like beating face. It just depends on like my mood set and my feeling, what I like to play. I just usually prefer control decks because for me, the reason I like control so much, I like having, well, not to put too much of a punny sense on it, but I like to have control. I like to be able to be like, hey, I know what I'm doing and I know how to combat it. So I've got all these Swiss Army knives to kind of take on what my opponent's doing. So that's what I like to do. I feel a little more naked if I'm like sitting there and like I'm a big bear trying to wrestle you, and then my opponent's like, well, I'm 80 feet away, so good luck getting to me. And I'm like, shit. I can't range you when I'm trying to beat face, so like that's the only thing I can do. So that makes me feel a little bit more naked. So for me specifically, I just prefer the control for that reason. But sometimes it's really fun to go face. Like in Pioneer, my favorite aggro deck is Humans. Like that deck is so sweet. It is really aggressive, really quick.
Yes.
But overall, guys, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Still trucking along. Any last thoughts there, Sefer?
No, I mean, I pretty much said all I want to say about this deck. I think, like I said, I think it's fun. It's not my normal cup of tea, but like I understand why these decks were strong during this time.
Yeah, it is. It is interesting seeing the evolution of it, but that's what we're here for. That's the purpose. Well, everyone, hope everyone liked it and enjoyed it, and until next time, see ya.